Here's something that's something, I guess. Masters of the Universe trailer reveals a vibrant high fantasy battle for Eternia or Eternia? Eternia? Whatever. Yeah, so a new He-Man movie is being made. Yeah, there's the He-Man. Remember that old cartoon from the 70s? It's the 60s or 70s? Maybe it was 70s. Yeah, they're making a movie. Or I guess another movie of it, because they made one back in the 80s, but it was bad, I guess. So we all forgot about it. But anyway, they're trying again. This time with AI and what's it called? The CGI background stuff. What's that called? Like deep something? Oh, whatever. MGM and Mattel have unleashed the first trailer for Masters of the Universe, and it gives fans a solid look at what we can expect from this long-anticipated big-screen adaptation of the iconic 1980s toy line and animated series. Really? 80s? I would have thought 70s. I don't know, because it's just so old-looking. Whatever. The footage leans hard into colorful fantasy, classic hero imagery, and a larger-than-life tone that clearly wants to honor the spirit of the original cartoon while putting a modern spin on the material. Yeah, that's never good. Don't do the modern spin things. That nobody likes it when you do that. Just make it like it was. Be more faithful to the source material. The film stars Nicholas Galitzine as Prince Adam, with Camila Mendez stepping into the role of Tila. They're joined by Alison Brie, James Purifoy, Morena Baccarin, Johannes Hakura, Charlotte Ray, Kristen Wiig, lending her voice to Roboto. The cast also includes Jared Leto as Skeletor. Okay. I guess he's well suited to play a villain. But no, Skeletor's a fun kind of villain. I don't want Jared Leto playing Skeletor, who actually looks kind of cool, and Idris Elba as Duncan. I like Idris Elba, better known to fans as Man-at-Arms. Visually, the trailer pops. The color is bright. The costumes are unapologetically stylized, and Eternia looks like it was pulled straight out of AI. Pulled straight out of a toy chest. The creative team clearly wants this world to feel big, strange, and fun. Oh, this is from Geek Tyrant. I think I forgot to say the title, and it's by Joey Parr. Yeah, sure, Joey Parr, whatever. Yeah. Some elements land better than others. I'm personally not a fan of how the story weaves Earth into the narrative. Oh, they're doing Earth again. But the footage shows enough ambition to make it interesting to see how it all comes together when the full movie hits theaters. Did they ever do Earth in the cartoon? I never really saw He-Man back in the day. Maybe I got like a rerun or two when I was a kid, but not really. I don't know. I don't remember like anything happening like on Earth. Like he was like an Earthbound guy who came to Eternia or whatever. According to the official plot description, and that was the problem with the 80s movie adaptation, is that they had them travel to the He-Man gang travel to Earth, and I guess nobody liked that. According to the official plot description, after being separated for 15 years, the Sword of Power leads Prince Adam Galitzine back to Eternia, where he discovers his home shattered under the fiendish rule of Skeletor Leto. To save his family and his world, Adam must join forces with his closest allies, Tira, Mendez, and Duncan, Man-at-Arms Elba, and embrace his true destiny as He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. The trailer opens with Gilligan's Adam navigating an ordinary life on Earth, complete with the now iconic blonde hair before getting pulled into a full-scale intergalactic conflict. Get it? Because it's like relatable to the old people who don't like, who were like trapped in dead-end jobs and need like what is it? What's that called? Like make it relatable? Yeah, they were trying to make it relatable to the people who hate their jobs and want to play around in a fantasy world. I guess okay. Once Mendez enters the picture, things ramp up fast, shifting from grounded moments to massive fantasy action that leans into the classic Masters of the Universe mythology. The film is directed by Travis Knight, who, working from a screenplay by Chris Butler, Aaron Neil Adam Nee, and David Kellum. Masters of the Universe, I don't know any of those people. Masters of the Universe is set for a theatrical release in the US June 5th from Amazon MGM, so it's going to theaters. Studios, whether long-time fans or newcomers end up fully on board, this trailer makes it clear the filmmakers are swinging big with one of pop culture's most recognizable fantasy worlds. Check out the trailer and tell us what you think. I'm cautiously optimistic. I don't know if I can play the trailer because copyright. I don't know, maybe if I do like the pause thing every few seconds. You know what? Let's give it a try. I'm gonna give it a try. That. Maybe I shouldn't do on. Well, a second. We're gonna run an experiment. See if the AI bots catch us doing. What are we doing? We'll see if the hall monitors catch us illegally watching a trailer on the channel. Right, here we go.
All that stuff that only exists.
Yeah. I don't know if that's like really AI, but it does look AI. It doesn't really look...
legends and bedtime stories.
No, it does really look AI. Or maybe it's just rendered so well you can't tell the difference. I don't know.
Talking tigers, spaceships, and magic swords that can make a man as mighty as a god. Where I come from.
Although that's... Hang on. Well, do have some pretty good cinematography, I'll say that. It's a pretty cool image there. But again, that just looks... I don't know, it doesn't really look cinematic. Maybe that's the right word. Kind of looks more made for TV. No, not made for TV. What's the asylum type? I don't know. It looks like it's just like all CGI.
Come from. That stuff is real.
And there he is on Earth. He's just a big loser here on Earth, but in the fantasy world, he's a big hero. See, I guess he's obsessed with swords and things, and space because he has a telescope.
Why did you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe.
Oh, but Idris Elba. Okay. Yeah, I guess that looks pretty good. You know, it does look like a cartoony kind of fantasy armor. So I guess I'll give it that. It looks the part.
So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find you. There's
This obsession with nerd stuff and sword things, it's not a good look for human resources.
Yeah, this stupid nerd stuff, you nerd. Quit being a nerd. We don't like nerds here in the real world.
I know it sounds crazy.
Kind of just like giving away the whole movie. I hate it when trailers do that. They just sort of play like the whole movie in the trailer.
But that sword is gonna show me the way home.
Sir, you can't do that.
Don't worry, the sword's mine.
Ah ha ha ha. It's funny joke. Get it? Because it's like he's gonna pull it off of the statue like he's King Arthur, but oh no, it's not actually working. And then there's some workers telling him to stop doing that, but it's like because the joke is that it's his, and but this worker lady doesn't know that, so he looks really dumb. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, again, that doesn't look like movie quality CGI or AI, whatever that might be. It looks like a low budget movie kind of CGI.
Hang on, it's about to get weird.
Yeah. More like video gamey, I think. Something you might see in a video game. Like, not even a rendered cutscene of a video game, but like the actual gameplay. I guess it kind of looks like that. And look, there's the whole team. That's Team He-Man, and what's that robot? Did He-Man have a robot sidekick? I don't remember that. Oh, I had the tiger. Remember, he had like a tiger pet, and wasn't there like someone else? Didn't he have like a wizard friend or something?
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, I kind of like the costumes. It does look like yeah, like a cartoon, like it came from the cartoon. Kind of like that. Oh, there's Skeletor. I don't know about that. What's the voice? I need to hear the voice before I make a final decision.
Take the sword. You protect them.
Oh, so they're gonna be in the real world too. All the monsters and the spaceships are gonna be in the real world, kind of like the 80s movie. Okay, that's definitely a choice. Oh, is he gonna say the thing? He's just about to say the thing. Here comes the huge epic line. Here it comes.
I have the power!
Meh. I don't know. You could have done a second take of that, maybe. I don't know. Put a little more energy in it. I don't know. That was very meh. It's just me, or does he look like really scrawny? Yeah, like I don't know. He looks kind of too thin to be like a big He-Man type thing, like guy. was kind of, I guess I kind of like that little, well, that fight scene, that right there, that little, there, or that snippet of, I guess, what was going to be like a big epic fight scene. Okay, maybe, that was kind of a cool shot. Yeah, big snake mouth over over the lava. That looks pretty cool. So yeah, I think the cinematography looks pretty good. It does look pretty good, but I don't know, I think some like the CG backgrounds is kind of noticeable to me at least. Yeah, there's the Skeletor. I don't know. Could have done better, I think. Like, if you ever see like those AI, like those videos that do like an AI upscale or realistic version of like a cartoon thing. Like I saw one of that with Skeletor. I think that looked much better than this. I think. Well, I am kind of like but I am kind of like in the costumes of like the extras and like does the. Some of the bits do look pretty good. I think maybe what's going to harm it would be the acting and the dialogue. Visually, it's looking pretty good, but I don't know about because it's going to be done by what would you call them? Unfamiliar writers with the source materials. So I'm not. It's probably not going to be anything, or it's not going to. What am I trying to say? It's going to be modernized, like all the language. So I'm assuming there's going to be like swearing and what stupid Marvel humor jokes and things like that. Maybe not swearing. Whatever. He's not talking. I'm noticing he's not talking. We need the Skeletor voice. It has to be like that. Well, I guess I can't really make the same noise, but that's high octane, chattery kind of. You know what I'm talking about. If you ever seen He-Man, you know. Oh, there was a couple of notes from the He-Man theme song there. They like to do that now. They like to take like some notes from the theme songs of the things they're remaking and like make them slower and more epic. Kind of sounds weird, but anyways, that's Masters of the Universe. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to see it anyway, like regardless, because I have like a review show, so yeah, I don't know. I guess there's the trailer. What do you guys think? Are you excited for He-Man? Do you think it's going to be any good? Do you think it's going to be better, gooder, or badder than the 80s He-Man movie? Which had Tom Paris in it, by the way. And Courtney Cox. Well, not Tom Paris. Robert Duncan McNeil, who plays Tom Paris on Voyager. He's in the 80s He-Man or Masters of the Universe movie. And yeah, and Courtney Cox, who is, known for Friends. Yep. All right. What do you think? Tell me. Are you excited? You gonna see it? What do you want to see? Right, the little wizard guy. What's Orko? Where is he? I didn't see him. Did he not make the cut? All right. Oh, well, yeah. There we go. He-Man. In theaters. By June 5th. Okay.